Hey guys, welcome to another episode in the deep playthrough of Gran Turismo Sport. We are at the Red Bull Ring doing the circuit experience. We are like almost 80% completion, I guess, in that section of the career circuit experience. A little my learning moment of today I'd like to share. I thought the Red Bull Ring was something that simply Red Bull produced put down in their backyard, but it was actually, before being named the Red Bull Ring, it was the Oostenrijk Ring, which actually for some 20 odd years hosted Formula 1 races. So it's actually like an existing track that simply got apparently, I guess, relabeled to the Red Bull Ring, but it's like a pretty classical, or not classical, since the 1970s. Formula 1 was driven there, so it's a pretty, for Austria, yeah, a pretty, almost a heritage track, like iconic race grounds for the country of Austria. Pretty funny. I thought it was just like some kind of marketing ploy of Red Bull soda maker producer company, but no. There's some more history to it than that. Anyways, we are in its second section. Let's see what we have to do.
The Rombbb corner, turn 4, is on a descent with a sharp entry. Start braking just before the 100-meter marker board. Get on the inside early and accelerate in a rather linear line towards the outer curbstones. At the Pirelli corner, turn 6, brake just before the 50-meter marker board and enter with a middle line. Get on the apex at the centre of the curbstones on the inner side. For turn 7, which follows, start braking where the curbstones end. Stay on the apex a bit longer than usual. Then exit towards the darker curbstones on the right side. Then proceed to clear turn 8.
Alright, let's do that. Here we go. No more kidding. Shit. It's tighter than I thought. No idea what to do now, actually. It's actually pretty easy. I wonder whether I made it, because I went pretty slow. I did make it. And let's do the final section.
The last section is a series of high-speed right-hand corners. For the Jochen Rindt corner, turn 9, brake lightly before the 50-meter marker board. Once you are on the apex, open your throttle gradually to clear the corner. For the My World corner, turn 10, start braking around where the red surface on the far left ends. Once on the apex, open your throttle immediately and accelerate rapidly along the outer curbstones.
Alright, I didn't really pay that much attention, but let's try it anyways. And what did he say? The My World corner? What the hell is that? For the My World corner, yes. Alright. The Jochen Rindt corner, I can imagine. That was like a Formula 1 driver. But then you have some weird named My World corner. probably some kind of telecom company that's put down a lot of cash to have one of the Red Bull Ring corners named after their company, I assume. Anyways, let's try it. No idea what to do, but the times are so lenient that it seems all doable, even while not trying that hard. Right, that didn't went very well, but whatever. Ah, shit. Oops. Press the wrong button. Maybe I should watch the video one more time, because I have no idea where to brake. I do think I have it now. Yes. But let's quickly see where the braking points were and what gear they take the corners. Just curious.
The last section is a series of high-speed right-hand corners. For the Jochen Rindt corner, turn 9, brake lightly before the 50-meter marker board. Once you are on the apex, open your throttle gradually to clear the corner.
In fourth.
For the My World corner, turn 10, start braking around where the red surface on the far left ends.
Okay, that's
Once
it.
on the apex, open your throttle immediately and accelerate rapidly along the outer
So
curbstones.
4 and 3. Alright. God damn it. Such an idiot. Now I have to reload it all over again. The track was loaded, but I accidentally pressed exit. A waste of minutes or seconds. Assuming it loads within 1 minute. Yes. Alright, here we go. No more kidding around. It's a super high-speed track, this is. God damn it! I'm missing those breakpoints. Holy shit! So this bend was way wider. I really am forgetting all these braking points. I'm just doing something, just managing to get by, but totally not in control. For this track it's best indeed to to really know the braking points, because if you do, it's really important. You can take the bends as fast as possible, and there are a lot of long straights after the bends. So all in all, it are only a couple of corners, but if you take those all really well, I think in total it can make a huge difference on your total lap time. It's more or less like knowing the braking point, slamming the full brakes, make the corner, and it's straight on. Like ×4, and that's the whole track. Only in the middle section there's a somewhat of more flowing corners, but the rest it's all like almost 90-degree. Like here's your brake marker, slam the brakes, make the 90-degree corner, and full throttle out of it for the next straight. Actually a pretty boring circuit, I would imagine, if you need to really race on it for a long time. Anyways, let's see where we are now. A very nice Aston Martin DB11. Always nice to get an Aston Martin. And we will be hitting Circuit Saint Croix. In a Vision GT car, which is a bummer. I really don't like Vision GT cars. Alright, straight ahead.
At turn 1, use the full width of the track at full throttle. Once you are clear, move to the left and start braking using the 150-meter marker board as your cue, and enter turn 2, aiming towards the orange wall on the left and exit quickly.
The Vision GT car does have a pretty cool sound.
Is turn 3, the tightest turn on this track. Start braking from just before the 150-meter marker board. Make sure to hit the apex and start accelerating when you see the orange wall in front of you. For the following turn 4, start braking using the darker surface road and the left barriers as your cue. The corner exit is wide, so open your throttle early to get up to speed. Turn 5 is the first of a consecutive corner. Enter this corner in a middle line and move over to the outer side at partial throttle, straightening out the car before entering the next corner. Turn 6 is a 90-degree turn. Brake along the outer curbstones and clear by setting your apex far into the corner.
Alright, it's pretty high speed section in a really fast car. Let's see how we will do, or how I will do. Holy shit, looks a bit like a fighter jet. What the hell? In the instruction video, I think they took it full throttle. Like so. But I braked a bit too late, for which my apologies. we go. Could have taken that last corner way quicker. But it was good enough. By the way, forgot to watch the replay on the Red Bull Ring, but yeah, we'll do that once we race there.
For turn 7, brake just before the 100-meter marker board. It is important to change the direction of the car quickly at the entry, since the corner exit is on a descent, making it easy to overrun. For turn 8, trace an out-in, out line. Clearing turn 9 on the inside, you will approach turn 10 ascented by the gates of St. Croix. Start braking from where you enter the straight. Stay on the apex slightly longer, then accelerate towards the curbstones of the outer side. Turns 11 to 13 form a technical section, which switches from a high-speed descending corner to an ascent towards the bridge. For turn 11, turn in gradually using the orange wall on the left as your guide. Make sure to get on the apex. For turn 12, open the throttle slightly and keep to the inside. Turn 13 is a reverse bank on an upward incline, and the bumps leading to it can make your car lose balance. Start braking using the darker road surface and the orange wall on the left. Turn 13 is a reverse bank on an upward incline, and the bumps leading to it can make your car lose balance.
The bumps.
Start braking using the darker road surface and the orange wall on the left as your cues. Once you are on the apex at partial throttle, accelerate out while being careful not to lose your balance on the bumps of the surface.
Alright, a lot of information, forgot half of it, but let's see how we will do. God damn it. I think in the instruction video he just only lifted off over there. Didn't brake at all in that second corner. God damn it. Alright, screw this shit. go way closer to the apex. Totally missed it. Just like here. Who would be glad if this one is over. That shit. I also have no idea in what gear I am. There's no indicator in this car. Or I'm missing it. God damn it. Still not sure how to take this bend. Do I brake or do I only lift? I think you need to brake, but woo! Finally. Did not really enjoy that section. Alright guys, I have to prepare some dinner. We'll continue later tonight in the next episode with the last two sections of the Red Bull Ring and then the full lap attack, and afterwards the Le Mans track is waiting for us. Guys, hope to see you there. Hope you enjoyed, and do always keep on gaming. See you later.